So I think why the teachers are so special here at the First Academy is that I think they go beyond the education aspect of it. I think it's almost like having maybe a second family member that's wanting to know how their day is going, what sort of things they can do to help them in certain situations and so forth. They're almost an extension of us, so to speak, in terms of really showing care and compassion for kids outside of what the books and the stuff that they're studying and so forth. That's where I feel teachers are so special here at this school. That's the main reason.
Well, I think the number one thing that makes the teachers at TFA special is they're all founded and based in Christ. So when Heather and I looked at a school to put our children in, we obviously wanted Christianity and religion to be a center part of that. And every single teacher that not only do our children have, but that we've met, all uphold that. And they're all warm, they're all very easy and open to talk to, but you can tell they're all Christ-centered people.
Mr. Kavanaugh has been a leader in how he has lived his life. And just looking at him when I see him in the hallways, it reminds me of what my true purpose is and why I'm at school. And I wish I could take his class over and over again, like every year. I wish we didn't only have to take like freshman and sophomore year, because I loved his class and I appreciated his humor. We had the same kind of sense of humor, which I loved.
What makes our teachers so special here at TFA is the fact that they are teachers on and off the clock. They love teaching while in session and in class, but even after hours. I remember one time in particular where one of the teachers pulled one of my sons aside and gave them a life lesson, and it was after hours. I was like, he's off the clock. And my son told me, well, this particular teacher, he's always on. So I appreciate the fact that our teachers are always on.
In Latin in Mr. Hensley's class, he's always encouraging us. We start out the day with prayer, and some days we take that conversation a little further and talk about things in today's world, how to deal with it, and it gives especially me encouragement just throughout the day and how to deal with those situations.
I remember my son was sick and I got a phone call from Miss Connell saying, "How is Carson feeling? Is he feeling better?" I mean, just things like that just really make us as parents feel special. And when I drop my children off at school, I know 100% that they're loved and taken care of. And I can go on in my day just knowing that, that I feel they're safe and being cared for as if they were their own. And I can say that for every year we've been here. We've been here 5 years.
Oh, Miss Rowley, we were in her math class one year and the clock was going really fast and she took a video and she did time sure does fly when you love math, and it was funny.
You know, I would say that it's the perfect balance of that they love the Lord and they're excited to be around your kids every day. My daughter is excited to come to school every single day because she's excited to see her teacher, and it was that way last year and it was that way this year, and I know it'll continue to be like that. She knows that they love the Lord and she knows that they love her, and that makes all the difference in the world.
One thing that came to mind was that it was 9 o'clock at night and Ashley was having a really nervous time, and something was really bothering her, and she just asked me, can I talk to Miss Rowley? And I said, yeah, let's text her. And sure enough, Miss Rowley picked up the phone and called her, and everything was great. I mean, she just kind of calmed her down, and that was a big deal to us because we've never experienced that anywhere else.
Ms. Vaughn, she's been very productive and helpful towards me and my classmates. She just spreads the positivity around and just helps everybody and just helps them, and she doesn't show favoritism. She just equally nice and kind to everybody.
Creative. They always make new ways to do stuff that might not be so fun, but they somehow do it. I don't know how.
The teachers know your workload. They know what's going on in your life. They know that, this kid's going under a lot of stuff right now, a lot of stuff at home, and they're willing to work with you, and they're willing to get with you on a close level, which it makes learning more valuable, in my opinion, and it changes the way teaching would be anywhere else, I feel, and what makes TFA so special especially.
I mean, I know that we try to go out of our way to share the appreciation we have for the teachers, but hopefully they really know how much they're making a difference in the lives of our students.
As the teachers wrap up the school year, I would just tell them to encourage them that I go home and at the dinner table I talk about them, and I'm like, Mom, class was so great today, because this teacher just like really believed in me, and that encouraged me. So thank you.
I think my word of encouragement would just be thank you. Thank you for being the people you are and the loving humans that you are, and that you're teaching them education, but you're also teaching them spiritual guidance, but that you're just there for them. Like, I feel like they're in a safe environment of all times. And I guess as they say of children, it takes a village to raise children, then we pick the right village.
Hey teachers, I hope you enjoyed today, and I hope it says to you, we love you and we're thankful for you. Consistently, one of the things the seniors tell me they love most about the First Academy, you, the teachers. Way to go. Have a wonderful summer.